said you'd stay forever, but forever came too fast. I'm standing in the ruins of a love that couldn't last. Your words were warm and gentle, now they're cold inside my chest. And every vow you whisper feels heavier than the rest. I keep replaying all the things you swore were true, but every line you promised just leads me back to you. Broken promises scattered on the floor. I try to pick them up, but they cut me even more. You swore you wouldn't leave, swore your heart was mine to keep, but now I'm crying over memories I can reach. You walked away like nothing we said ever meant this, leaving me alone with all your broken promises. I trusted every heartbeat, believed in every lie. You made me feel like loving you was worth the sacrifice, but now I see the cracks beneath the things you used to say. Your forever wasn't real, it slowly slipped away. I still hear your voice saying you never let me fall. But maybe promises mean nothing after all. Broken promises scattered on the floor. I try to pick them up, but they cut me even more. You swore you wouldn't leave, swore your heart was mine to keep, but now I'm crying over memories I can reach. You walked away like nothing we said ever meant this, leaving me your broken promises. Maybe love is just a story we tell to feel alive, a fragile string of words that we pray won't ever die. But yours were made of paper, falling apart in the rain, and I'm still standing here, drowning in the pain. Broken promises echo through my chest. You took the best of me and left me with the rest. You swore you wouldn't go, swore you'd stay until the end, but now I'm learning how to live without my friend. I'll heal someday, but tonight I can't forget this, the sound of your goodbye and all your broken promises. But promises break. I've been walking through the quiet of a life without your light. Every step feels like a memory that's trying to hold me tight. Your voice still lingers softly in the corners of my mind, a reminder of a love I lost but never left behind. I still reach for you in dreams where your hands are warm, your eyes are real, but morning comes and everything turns into pain I have to feel. 'Cause you left me with a hollow heart, an empty space where you tore me apart. I'm breathing but it's shallow, I'm living in the shadows, and every beat is echoing the love you stole away, leaving me to break it it's waiting for your touch. And I swear I hear you whisper when the nights get rough. I try to move, but everything pulls me back to where we were. A world of almost could have been. Love I still prefer. I keep chasing after moments that were never meant to stay. But letting go of you feels like letting all of me decay. 'Cause you left me with a hollow heart, a fragile place where healing won't start. I'm trying but I'm breaking, still love is still aching. And every breath reminds me of the dreams we couldn't save. I'm lost inside the silence of the things I couldn't change. You left your mark, tore me apart. Now all I have's a hollow heart. Maybe someday I'll learn to fill the space you used to hold. But right now all these memories are the only thing that keeps me whole. If love is meant to heal us, then why am I shattered in your name? Why does letting go of you still burn like endless flame? 'Cause you left me with a hollow heart, a broken world, a faded start. I'm standing in the pieces of love that never ceases. I'm trying to find tomorrow in the wreckage of your goodbye. But all I see is emptiness every time I try. You vanish like the light after the dark, and left me with this hollow heart. So I'll carry what is left of us through every tear, through every scar. Even if forever I'm living with a hollow heart. I'm living with a hollow heart. The rain on my window sounds like you walking away, soft and slow, like the last thing you'd ever say. Every drop is a memory falling from the sky, little pieces of the moments when you used to be mine. And I keep staring out, hoping somehow the storm might bring you back to me now. But it's just rain on my window, crying all the tears I can't show. It's the echo of the love we let go, falling harder than you'll ever know. I'm breaking in the quiet of this room, drowning in the thought of losing you. It's just rain on my window, but it feels like you. Your sweater's in the corner, fall for every lie we told, every promise that turned cold. I'll learn to breathe again someday, but tonight I'm just learning how to stay with the rain on my window and the ghost of you that won't go. The storm will end, the sky will clear, but your memory will linger here in the rain on my window, in the pieces of my heart you still own. Oh, oh, oh. I still hear your laughter in the quiet of this room, a ghost of every moment that ended far too soon. Your sweater's on the chair where you left it that night. Now it just hangs heavy like the truth I try to fight. I reach for things that aren't there anymore. Your shadow still whispers as I close the door, and all I'm left with are the echoes of us. Every memory turning into dust. You walked away, but your voice stayed behind, repeating your love in the back of my mind. I try to forget, but it's never enough. I'm living with the echoes, the echoes of us. I keep replaying moments we broke without a sound. Two hearts slowly fading, but mine stayed on the ground. Your promises linger like perfume in the air. I breathe them in softly, pretending you're still there. I reach for things I can't bring back again, trying to hold on to who we were then. And all I'm left with are the echoes of us. Every memory turning into dust. You walked away, but your voice stayed behind, repeating your love in the back of my mind. I try to forget, but it's never enough. I'm living with the echoes of us. If I could turn back the time we lost, rewrite the words, no matter the cost. But you're gone, and I'm learning to trust that healing begins where the silence ends. That silence is all I have left. So all I hold now are the echoes of us. The love that once lived, now covered in dust. You're moving on, but I'm stuck in the past, chasing the sound of a love that won't last. I try to let go, but it's harder because I'm breathing the echoes of us. In every room, every night, every touch, I still hear the echoes of us. I still hear your footsteps in the hallway late at night, like you're coming home to hold me, like everything's alright. But the truth is just an echo of a love that slipped away. And I'm standing in the memories, trying hard to make it stay. Every photograph reminds me of the love we couldn't say. I'm alive, but I'm still living in the world we never made. 'Cause I'm lost in yesterday, when your hand fit perfectly in mine. I keep reaching out for you, but all I touch is borrowed time. I'm stuck between the heartbreak and the things we didn't say. I can't find tomorrow when I'm lost in yesterday. Sweater still hangs quietly on the back of my old chair. I swear I feel you breathing every time I turn from there. I've tried to walk away, but my heart won't let me leave. It keeps holding on a moment I should finally set free. The silence gets louder every night you're not around. I'm a soul without a direction, searching for what can't be found. 'Cause I'm lost in yesterday, where your laughter filled the empty space. I keep looking for the warmth that I used to find inside your face. I'm trying to keep moving, but the past won't let me stray. I can't find tomorrow when I'm lost in yesterday. Maybe one day I'll wake up and your memory won't feel like pain. But tonight my heart is breaking, like you just walked out again. If healing has a rhythm, then mine is stuck on replay. Of your kiss, your voice, you're leaving, all the tears I hide away. So I'm lost in yesterday, where our love was something bright and real. I keep writing every heartbreak in the hope that somehow you'll feel I'm trying to face the future, but it's too far away. How can I find tomorrow when I'm lost in yesterday? Maybe someday I'll move on, but not today. Tonight my heart is lost in yesterday. I'm standing in the ruins of the promises we made. Every memory feels colder now that your warmth has slipped away. I trace the outline of your shadow, still hanging on my wall. And I swear I hear your footsteps every time the night begins to fall. You said love will never fade, but you left without a sound. Now every heartbeat feels like something slowly breaking down. So just let me break here, let me crumble in the quiet of this empty room. Don't tell me time will heal it, when the pain is still as sharp as losing you. I'm not ready for tomorrow when I can't even face today. So let me break here, let me fall where you walked away. Your Sweaters on the chair, untouched the way you left it then. I keep pretending you'll come back and fold it in your arms again. I've been talking to the silence like it's the only friend I've got, but even silence feels too heavy when it knows you're really gone. Maybe healing has a rhythm, but I'm choking on the beat. Every moment is a reminder of the love I couldn't keep. So just let me break here, let the pieces fall wherever they need to land. Don't tell me to move forward when I still ache for you with trembling hands. I'm not ready for forgiveness or pretending I'm okay. So let me break here, let the tears wash yesterday. One day I'll learn to stand again, but right now I need the pain, I need the truth, I need the hurting to know my love for you is real, not just a name. Don't rush the healing, don't pull me from the past. Sometimes the deepest wounds are the ones that need to last. So just let me break here, let the heartbreak echo through the walls we built. Don't tell me I'll feel better, I'm still drowning in the spaces you left filled with guilt. I'm not ready for the sunrise, not ready for a world without your face. So let me break here, let me break in this same place where you walked out and love erased. Just let me break, just let me stay here in the silence where your memory stays. I keep a smile on my face so no one sees the truth, but underneath the surface I'm falling over you. Your name still feels like thunder shaking through my chest, a storm that never leaves no matter how I rest. I whisper to the dark, hoping somehow you'll hear, but the only sound that answers is another quiet tear. Silent tears falling where you used to be, dripping down the memories you left inside of me. I try to breathe, but the hurt doesn't disappear, so I cry the kind of pain you'll never hear. Silent tears. I see you in the doorway of every place I go, a shadow made of longing that never lets me go. You taught me how to love, then you taught me how to break, and now I'm learning how to live with every small heartache. I tell myself someday this emptiness will fade, but healing's just a promise I'm afraid to make. Silent tears falling where you used to be, dripping down the memories you left inside of me. I try to breathe, but the hurt doesn't disappear, so I cry the kind of pain you'll never hear. Silent tears. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you one more night, say the words I swallowed, make every wrong feel right. But all that's left of you is a whisper in my ear, and every time I you left behind. I'm trying to move on, but you're still so near. In every broken heartbeat, in every silent tear. Maybe one day I'll forget the way love disappears. But tonight, all I have are these silent tears. Silent tears. Oh. I still remember how your footsteps faded down the hall. How silence wrapped around me like a cold, unbroken wall. Your shadow lingered longer than the words you couldn't say. And I stood there watching everything we had just slip away. I tried to speak, but my voice wouldn't rise. Sometimes love ends softly, sometimes it quietly dies. That was the last goodbye, the moment everything in me cried. You turned away and took the light, left me falling through the night. And I'm still holding on to something already gone. My heart is breaking, my soul is shaking from the weight of the last goodbye. I replay the moment daily like a movie stuck on pause. Your trembling hands, your distant eyes, your reasons without cause. You said you hoped I'd find someone who'd love me better someday. But all I ever wanted was for you to choose to stay. I reach for you in memories when your smile still feels real. But touching what's already lost is a wound that never heals. That was the last goodbye, when my tears learned how to lie. I said I'm fine, but inside I drown, trying not to break down. And I'm still searching through a world that feels so untrue. My heart is shaking, my faith is breaking from the moment you said that last goodbye. Maybe love was never ours to keep, and maybe promises are easier to break than to believe. But how do I move on from someone who was every part of me? You gave me your forever, then you took it back so easily. That was the last goodbye, but I still ask myself why love ends when it feels so strong, why losing you feels so wrong. I'm learning how to breathe again, but nothing feels the same. My world is fading, my hope is draining since the moment you whispered our last goodbye. If time can heal, then let it try. Tonight, I'm still standing in the echo of our last goodbye. I've been holding on to pieces of the life we used to know. Every corner of this room still whispers where you used to go. I keep reading all your messages, pretending you're still near, but every word just cuts me deeper. Every silence feels like fear. You walked away so quietly, like love was just a phase, but I'm still standing in the shadows of our brighter yesterday. So don't tell me I'll be okay now when everything inside me is falling apart. Don't tell me this pain will fade when all I hear is the echo of your leaving heart. I'm trying, but I'm barely breathing. Losing you took all of me. So don't tell me I'll be okay. Now when you're the one I still need. Every night I chase the memories that keep me wide awake. I replay the way you said goodbye like it was easy to escape. And I wonder if you ever think of all the plans we made, or did they vanish in a heartbeat when your feelings slipped away? I'm drowning in the emptiness of things I can't undo. This house is full of quiet now, but all I hear is you. So don't tell me I'll be okay now when every morning hurts without your light. Don't tell me this pain will fade. I'm still learning how to live with losing you each night. I'm trying, but I'm barely breathing. Tell me how to set you free, 'cause don't tell me I'll be okay. When okay's a world when you don't love me. Love me. Maybe someday I'll forgive the way you walked out of my life, but right now all I feel is the echo of goodbye. If healing has a timeline, then mine is running slow, 'cause my heart is still a battlefield of things I can't let go. So don't tell me I'll be okay. Don't pretend this kind of heartbreak disappears. Don't say time will wash the pain away. I've been counting every second, drowning in my tears. I'm trying, but I'm barely breathing. You were home and now you're gone. So don't tell me I'll be okay, 'cause my whole world fell apart when you moved on. Don't tell me, don't tell me I'll be okay. Not today, not today. I felt you slipping slowly, like sand between my hands. Try to hold on tighter, but you'd already made your plans. We used to speak in heartbeats, now silence fills the air. I reach for you in memories, but you're no longer there. I should have said the words when they still meant enough, but now the door is closing and timing's getting tough. Now it's too late for love, too late to fix what we broke. All the things I never said hang heavy in my throat. You gave me all your heart, and I didn't give you enough. Now I'm standing see you with your laughter. I hear it from afar. A sound that once was mine now belongs to where you are. You deserved a promise, someone braver than my fears, but I kept you waiting until you disappeared. I thought you'd always stay, even when times were rough, but love can only bend so long before it snaps in love. Now it's too late for love, too late to fix what we broke. All the things I never said hang heavy in my throat. You gave me all your heart, and I didn't give you enough. Now I'm standing here alone, wishing it wasn't too late for love. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you closer than before. I cherish every moment. I never closed that door, but I learned too slow. And now you moved on. I guess some lessons heard long after they're gone. Now it's too late for love, too late to beg you to stay. I should've fought for you before you walked away. You gave me all your heart, but mine woke up too late. Now forever's just a word that we both outgrew with fate. Maybe in another life we wouldn't give up. It's too late, too late. It's too late for love. The room is quiet, but it screams your name. Every little corner feels the weight of blame. I reach for you in the dark, but you're not there. Just shadows dancing where I used to care. I still hear your laughter like a ghost in my mind, and I'm searching for the love that I'll never find. When you left, the world fell apart, took all the light right out of my heart. I'm still standing, but I'm breaking inside, trying to breathe while the pain won't subside. When you left, everything I was disappeared. Your coffee cup still sits untouched on the table. The little things remind me that I'm no longer able to hold on to the moments that we used to share. Now I'm walking through the silence of despair. I replay our memories, hoping somehow you'll come back. But reality hits me, it's just a love I lack. When you left, the world fell apart, took all the light right out of my heart. I'm still standing, but I'm breaking inside, trying to breathe while the pain won't subside. When you left, everything I was disappeared. Maybe time will heal, maybe I'll survive. But right now I'm drowning in the echo of your life. I'll love you forever, even if you're gone. I'm haunted by the moments where we went wrong. When you left, the sky turned gray. Every color of my world just slipped away. I'm still breathing, but I'm barely alive, carrying the hurt that won't ever subside. Subside when you left, all of me with you that day. And now I'm standing here in the ruins of us, whispering your name to the night, hoping someday